let's think outside the box. Who are going to be the guys that could change the series or make an impact high enough for their team that they get them to the Stanley Cup? We know what Tkachuk does. We know what Bennett does. We know what Draisaitl and McDavid do. Who are those guys in the secondary tier that you guys think can change it here, Michael?
I mean, just going off the last two series, the lineup, the third line of the Panthers is a matchup disaster. You know, Luostarinen, Lundell, and Marchand. That line killed Toronto in that series. They couldn't contain Marchand. You know, Marchand has been a top six forward for most of his career. Now he's playing on a third line. I don't think Edmonton has the depth of their organization up front, especially with Brown and Hyman out. Now Brown may come back in the Stanley Cup final, but he might be, you know, at less than 100%. And as you saw, I mean, you're plugging in Jeff Skinner, who has a grand total of 2 playoff games experience, even though he's a veteran player, and Arvidsson was being knocked around. So I don't know whether the depth is there. I mean, they have the 2 best forwards in the playoffs right now, Edmonton, and they're going to have to rely on McDavid and Draisaitl to sort of carry the ball. But every time they do that and they don't get enough support, then they're in trouble. Now, right now, they're getting that support, and they're getting Perry, and they're getting Kane and those other players contributing. I just don't know whether that's going to continue against a team like Florida, who's very deep and very physical.
Yeah, I'd have to say, I mean, I certainly like Marchand. I think he can make an impact, but I'll tell you who, and it wasn't just this one play, but the guy that is so smart with the puck is Barkov. And, you know, we talk about the highlight reel goal he had the other night. I mean, that's just one of the reasons that Florida is, you know, not only are they a physical team and a deep team, but they're very smart, and they know when to pull the fancy moves and when not to pull the fancy moves. So those are 2 guys that I think, you know, certainly could make an impact in this series. Maybe, you know, come up with a goal that either is just at the absolute right time or, you know, better yet, just one of the craziest unexpected goals that you could see. I mean, that's one of the reasons they dominated Carolina